Well, good morning, folks. How you doing? Welcome to Fabulous Friday. Why is it fabulous? Because the sun is out. You notice I've been mentioning that a lot in my videos lately. That's very important. That means spring is inevitably around the crap. Now I can't even remember how to pronounce the word. Anyways, it means spring is around the corner. One way or another, it cannot be denied. It is around the corner. It may be a month, it may be 3 months, it may be July till spring is around the corner, but it is around the corner. Crap, and I'm stuck with semis here. This guy gonna get me out good. Okay, anyways. So like I said, spring is around the corner. I was supposed to have today off because I worked on Wednesday, and I get a little phone call. Can you please come in and help us? We'd like to take lunch, but no one to relieve us. So I'm going in to work for a few hours. And now some of you may have noticed the post I made last night about I almost forgot what a pillow felt like. And to explain that a little more in depth, what has happened, it was a little sombering moment last night when I realized it, but I had fell back into what I call survival mode, or fight or flight mode. And now a lot of people attribute that to, like in certain situations, something like that. But it also applies to when just living in general, when you're in a place or in a position where you have to choose between eating this or that, or paying your bills, one thing or another. And you say, well, how do you fall into that? Well, I lived in that mode for about 10 years, 15 years. So I don't want to say I have I don't like this comparison, but this is what almost compared to it is a drug addict or an alcoholic or sexaholic or whatever you want to call them, but someone that once you've been in that lifestyle, you have an inherent response system to, or a tendency to fall back into that routine without even realizing it. And I don't say that to justify my actions or anybody else's actions, whatever their issue may be, but evidently I had kind of right that time. That is what happened for me. And another way I can describe it is when I don't have money, I'm like, okay, I need this, this, and this. But when I actually have the money for those things, and some of you may have experienced this as well, that when you actually have the money, you don't want to spend it, or you overanalyze, over-research things, and in the long run end up costing you more money in gas or fuel or whatever, doing that research, because you want to get the best bang for your buck and different things like that. So be very mindful of things like that, because those little routines can trip you up and cause hindrances. And see, now when I left Florida, I had pillows, and but what I came to realize is Hale didn't have any good bedding. I didn't have, because he lived outside when he was in Florida, and so I gave him my nice microfiber pillows, and I ended up just using towels for the last 10 months. It wasn't, it was just one of those things, like I said, I didn't think about, I think about it by the time I lay down, but, I could get a pillow, but, then I find it interesting. I start, like, for lack of better terms, I get in the mood or get in the, not a rut, but, like, I start hunting. Like, that's a nice pillow, but costs too much. Nah, that's the right price, but it's a crappy pillow. You gotta be real careful what you get out there, because some of those $9 quote-unquote designer pillows are nothing but crap. Take my word for it. I'm a former salesman. So, anyways, and but then to top it off, like, my new roommates, they will not leave me alone. They will not let me hide in my room and play my video game. Now, when I say my room, for those who have already seen it, it is the size, what was I telling? I think it was 18 by 30, yeah, 18 by 30 is my bedroom size. So it's not like it's like a little den. It is a man cave, to say the least, complete with bed and sofa or love seat and a chair. So, but anyway, and so my roommates Will and Linda, they moved in a week ago Saturday, and now Linda wants to decorate my room. She wants to put real curtains on there and on the windows, and but it's nice. It's nice to have people to socialize with. Anyways, good times. So, no big plans for this. Ooh, there's a lot of smoke coming up. That can't be good. Let's see what's going on over here. Either that or it's just heavy clouds. That looks like a smoke or a fire cloud, though. We'll see what's going on here. Anyways, if it's anything important, I'll let you guys know. So, you all have a great weekend. God bless. My dad down there in Florida, and Daryl, you all behave. Keep yourselves out of trouble. Don't hit any cars this year, and be safe. God bless.